Well, hello, Toowoomba. Welcome to another episode of Talkin' Toowoomba. This week, we talk with a new old business started here in town by a farming family wanting to do something different. Now, you may know of the old Payne's meat store. Well, this is their new venture, the Paddock. They have been trading in their new premises now for a few weeks. So we had a catch up with Ted Ellison and found out how it's all going. It has been a very long week, as you know. I participated in last Monday's sleep out for base services, Homeless for a Week challenge. And I'm so happy to report that we have raised $7,780 for base services. To everybody who donated, thank you so much. I really appreciate the gesture of support. I would like to especially mention Bus Queensland's Long Distance Division, who offered up a massive $7,500 for the cause. They are a great part of the Toowoomba community, linking Brisbane, Toowoomba with Charleville, Roma, Colomulla, Mount Isa and Townsville, with both passenger and freight services. It's going to make a huge difference and help keep the base soup kitchen operating and helping those who need it here in our Toowoomba community. So thank you again for all your support for this great cause. Here's a grab of me chatting with Nat Tuesday morning after our sleep out. Okay, Nat, morning after, we experienced what it was like. Different.
Bit hard on the concrete.
Yeah, it was a little bit hard. It wasn't as soft as I thought it would be. But seriously, I know you've been concerned about getting your total this year because of COVID and things are tough, but I think you've got some good news for us.
Yeah, we hit our target, and we've never done that before. So all the sleep outs, like 4 years we've been doing Homeless for a Night, where we've invited people to sleep out. We've never reached over $100,000 before the brekkie, and it's really exciting because, you know, going back when there was restrictions, I didn't think we were going to actually have Homeless for a Night, Homeless for a Week. But, hey, it was turned around. But then I went, we'll be lucky to get 40, maybe 50. And, the last 6-7 days, it's just gone up and up and up. And that's just the generosity of our community. Every single person that you saw at the brekkie, Shane, was just individuals, families, and business, small business, and a lot of them, you know, even today going to work, you know, they've given up a day because really they're not going to be able to function. I think I had about 1.5 hours sleep. Yeah.
Oh, great that we got the total, mate.
Oh, thanks, Shane.
Let's look forward to next year.
And thank you for your efforts. What was your target?
Well, I set a huge target of $200.
And then you got over 7,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. That's just, you're probably one of the ones that got that much. So good on you.
We were lucky we had a big donor, so that was really good.
Awesome.
See you next year, eh?
Hey, thanks, Shane.
In News of the Week, more than 1,500 new trees will be planted across Toowoomba region this month. The Community Tree Planting Day will be held at Pittsworth Rotaract Park and Stenner Street Park in Middle Ridge on Saturday, the 29th of August from 8:30 till 11:30 a.m. This event is an open event for everyone in our community, but bookings are necessary due to the COVID-19 restrictions. You can register on 13 18 72. On this day this week, we highlight Wednesday, the 12th of August. In 30 BC, Cleopatra, the Queen of Egypt and lover of Julius Caesar and Mark Antony, takes her life following the defeat of her forces. In 1851, Isaac Singer received a patent. Within a decade, his Singer sewing machine was the world's best seller. Microsoft's MS-DOS was used by IBM as the operating system in the first personal computer sold on August the 12th, 1981. In 1990, the largest ever Tyrannosaurus rex skeleton was discovered in South Dakota, USA. It was almost 90% complete. It was 13 feet high, or 4 metres at the hips, and 42 feet long, or just shy of 13 metres from head to toe, with a 2,000 pound or 900 kilogram skull and a mere 67 million years old. Now let's get on with the show. Now I'm about to chat with Ted from the Paddock. Good morning, Ted.
Morning, how are you?
I'm well. Now, before we get into what the Paddock is and what it does here in Toowoomba, let's just go back a little bit and talk a bit about the background to the family and so forth.
So yeah, basically born and raised in a little town out west called Blackall. It was a beautiful, beautiful place to grow up as it's, open plains, beautiful grass country.
How many years has the family been involved in the farm?
Mum and Dad were out there as kids themselves as well. So Dad and Mum had experience out over the 40 years, 50 years now through the farm itself.
So you've carried on something a little bit different here in Toowoomba, haven't you? It's sort of been a progression from the farm to come here into Toowoomba. And what is it that the Paddock actually offers us here in Toowoomba?
Oh, the Paddock offers. It's more combining a community is what Toowoomba's offering here on the Downs is we don't have to go outside of this area to get beautiful, clean and natural products.
Now, there's several sort of parts to the Paddock. We've got a different selection of meats that you have available.
So we've got the beef. The beef is just all your pasture raised and pasture finished product, no hormones and HGP free, of course, and antibiotic free. So what I'm just putting across is that it's a natural product grown, and then I produce it into the lamb as well. It's coming off the Downs, and also our pork is also coming off the Downs here.
And you've also got like a larder and pantry items as well that you supply, and they're all local as well, are they?
Yeah, they certainly are. So from our herbs and spices to pickles, jams, sauces, fruit and veg, the chocolate even, all made here on the Darling Downs. So it's just a bigger range of products that I didn't even know exist until I actually started making inquiries and put them in the store itself, that we even had these available on our doorstep.
So how long has the Paddock actually been open here in Toowoomba?
We're into our 10th week.
And how are things going given the unusual circumstances we all find ourselves in at the moment?
Yeah, I couldn't be more happier. It's been well supported, and it's something that I believe would go well, and because of the community itself are looking for our Australian-owned and bred products. So it's been well supported, and it's very grateful on my side of things.
Yeah, I think that's very important, the fact that it's all local, and we're supporting local farmers throughout the district, and we're supporting locals here in Toowoomba by offering them a great choice of food and different products. And what I like too is that from Thursday to Saturday, I think it is, we can actually come and get something cooked for us to eat.
Certainly, we're doing the burger ranges through our smoker and through the kitchen itself. So yeah, we have a great range of the pulled pork, the brisket burgers, the steak burgers, the double cheeseburgers. Yeah, there's a good range of products there. That is all from our raw products in the butcher shop.
Now, you look after us, but you also look after our best friends.
Yes, yeah. There's plenty there on offer for our best friends. All the pets of any range of species. Yes, they never get forgotten.
Oh, they're a big part of life on the land, aren't they?
They are, yes. They're your mate, your left hand.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes the right hand as well.
Yeah, exactly.
So whereabouts in Toowoomba is the shop, Ted?
Yeah, it's located on 224 Ruffin Street in the old Lacey's building, which was originally a pub for many years, and having the pub there and had a drive-through link to it, I utilised it to put it as a drive-through butcher shop.
I like the idea of that, a drive-through butcher shop. Now that's got to be a first.
It is one of the first. I think there is a couple more around in Australia, but not one like this one. The size and the availability and also the click and collect system or the website makes pickup a lot easier.
Now, that's the beauty of it. You've actually got a website, which is the Paddock, darlingdowns.com.au. That's right, isn't it?
That's correct.
And so we can go online and we can look at all sorts of delicious foods and produce that we can order, and then we can just drive through and pick them up.
Certainly. Quick and easy.
Well, Ted, I really think you've shown some great innovation, particularly with having the drive-through side of it, and I'm sure that you're going to do well. Is there like a newsletter or something that people can subscribe to for when you're having specials and that sort of thing?
Yeah, it is coming available. We're just finding our feet again now after the initial opening. So all that's going to come on board there very shortly as well. And the newsletter is going to touch on how many farmers and producers we have linked to the shop itself. Being that the motto is supporting farmers for generations to come, I think there's about 76 suppliers on board just with this little store itself here in the local area.
Well, that's sensational. Now, I've just been having a look at the Paddock burger menu, and just reading it, it's making my mouth water. I like the double bacon cheeseburger. That sounds delicious.
It's a meal in itself. You'd a side of chips with it as well, and you wouldn't need much more. You'd be quite satisfied at the end of it.
Now, your chef is called Frosty, I believe.
Yeah, Mr. Frost.
Is there a story behind that at all?
Frosty's he's been a mate of mine since childhood, through the west, through Blackall, Longreach, and we grew up together. And he just enjoyed cooking. He's just a home cook, and I thought he'd be the ideal person for going forward and just putting a good, hearty, honest meal up.
Now, he's got a special burger sauce, I believe. Could you tell us a little bit about his special burger sauce, or is that a trade secret?
He won't let that one out himself. He keeps that one to himself.
But by the sounds of it, it sounds delicious.
No, it goes all right. And he's made a few tweaks and changes as he goes, but it's generally the same every time.
All right. Well, Ted, I want to thank you for coming on the podcast this morning and sharing with us. And I encourage everyone to visit the website, work out your delicious, delectable items that you want to order online, and then just drive through and pick them up.
Drive through and pick them up. As easy as that.
You couldn't make it any easier, could you, Ted?
Oh, I don't think so. Once everyone gets used to it, it's quite an easy system and easy on, especially for mums with kids. That maybe you're asleep in the car, or just that little bit of a hassle of getting them in and out of the car seat. It just makes it easy for everyone.
All right, it's been great chatting with you.
Thank you, Jack.
We'll see you soon.
Perfect. That'll be great.
Thanks, Ted.
See you later. Bye.
Hi, I'm Katie Robertson-Kelt from ECM Consulting with over 17 years in career development. I can help you succeed with job application documents, interview coaching, LinkedIn profile, and your personal brand. ECM Consulting offers coaching and education on the complete recruitment process, helping you to secure your next job. ECM Consulting will help you stand out from the crowd. Call for a chat on 0409 866 456 or visit ecmconsulting.com.au for more.
What's On brought to you by the Toowoomba Regional Council. Monday the 10th of August, Job Assist run by the Cedar Centre Training Group is on at the Toowoomba Library at 10 a.m. Bookings are essential for this free event. Tuesday, August 11, Entrepreneurs Breakfast at the Parkhouse Cafe from 7:15 a.m. This free event is run by Canvas Co-working. See their Facebook event or website for details. This Saturday, August the 15th, we see Monster Thrillmaster Spectacular on at the Toowoomba Showgrounds. Starts at 4:30 p.m. Local and live at the Powerhouse Toowoomba from 7 p.m. Book your tickets as there are limited available. And also on Saturday at the Empire Theatre, magician Christopher Wayne with his Fully Clothed, a magic show from 4 till 5 p.m. Tickets at the Empire Theatre website. Sunday, August the 16th, join Christy from Create It for Blush Blooms at the Tinker Studio in Dexter Street, 8:30 till 11:30 a.m. Also on Sunday, a Back to Basics makeup workshop from 10:30 till 5 p.m. held by Gamore Beauty and Makeup. See their Facebook events for details. Markets. Please support the Toowoomba's Farmers Markets on this Saturday from 8 a.m. under the windmill at the Cobb & Co Museum. And on Sunday the 16th, the Toowoomba PCYC Markets at the PCYC Toowoomba from 6 a.m. and the Queen's Park Markets at Frogs Hollow, Queen's Park, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. Well, that's it again for another week. We would love you to subscribe so you don't miss an episode, or join our email list and get it emailed directly to you. And it's okay, we won't spam your inbox. If you are holding a sporting, business or school event, we would love to hear from you so we can include you in our podcast. Enjoy your week, stay safe. I'm Shane. See you around, Toowoomba.